right, so this video is a video for the Valley City Council, or anyone that wishes to who lives in the valley who doesn't want insane things being installed because it's a fad. Okay. I did an article today, and it might be a little rough. It's a call-in show. Spokane people, Spokane issues, Spokane solutions. Now, I'm sure we can include Spokane Valley. We're all the same people, really, and Spokane Valley should have always been turned into Spokane because, you know, they siphoned so much money off us still. But anyways, that's the way it went. Yeah, I did this morning, and because I'm doing it on the fly, no one's calling in, I get a little rambunctious like I am now. I tend to get a little lost in my own thoughts. So let's get to the point, Cameron. So I was doing this show and reading an article in the paper today, and let's go. Google Maps, Spokane Valley. And something really stupid was in the article or in the paper about how they're going to redo Pines at Trent. I'm not going to pull up the article, but basically, if you look at the Spokane paper today is 2/12/2024. I forgot to do that today, my first one. So they're going to make an underpass here, and then it's going to take a right, and then it's going to come back, and then you're going to have to come back around, and then to get going west, you have to go about a block and a half to the right, and then come around to the west, which is stupid by itself. Now, I realize Storm and Norman's and this shyster here, the Veterans Thrift Store, he's a shyster. I don't care. I know the guy personally. I've seen how he runs his business. He's profiteering, but hey, whatever. Do I have proof of that? No, I just don't have from personal experience. I met the guy, seen how he operates, and goes, oh, this guy's a fucking con artist. Maybe he's doing good stuff now. Maybe he finally got his shit together, and he's not just profiteering and sleeping with strung out fucking meth heads. But they're going to put a roundabout here, so you're going to go over here, and then you hit the roundabout, and then you're going to have to come back around like this to get going west. But what the map showed me is they're also going to make a road that goes roundabout here to Empire Lane. That's going to be stupid. Empire Lane is not built for any type of heavy traffic whatsoever, right? You're going to fucking endanger all these fucking houses here, right? We got houses all these fucking people and their children are going to be endangered by this project because no one's going to want to come back around here like this in that roundabout to get going west on Trent if they're going to Argonne, right? They'll just shoot off on this new road they're going to make that's going to connect right here to Empire and take Empire, right? They're going to avoid 2 traffic lights. They're going to realize this, right? So instead of going to the right and back around and then all the way down to take a right to Millwood, they're going to go, well, since the roundabout's here and there's a new road, they're just going to take the new road and they're going to fucking make this just a fucking, it's a bad idea. Now, if you're from the valley, right, do what you did here. Do what you did here. And maybe add an access road here and shut this access road down. If you need the room, right, so you had to redo this because it's a 4-way stop. Maybe this guy and this guy, maybe they're not playing ball, right? Maybe you need them to sell and they won't sell, or they're asking such a fucking exuberant fucking price, and it makes no fucking sense. I don't know, but if you're just doing it because you like roundabouts, look, I get it. Roundabouts are safer in many, many ways. I get it, but you just don't throw them anywhere, everywhere because they're the latest fad. And sometimes they're safer. They're not always safer. I'm sure there's in some situations. I don't know what I've done. They can't be always safer. I'm going to guess though that somebody got their mindset on a roundabout because they're going to use a new trend till it ruins everything. Because I'm smarter than everyone, I would turn this right here into a three-way, close this access. Like you can still get to the store. Close this road, right? I'll show you. They've done this before. It's not like it's never been done. If you come over here to Northwest Boulevard, right? See these roads here? Like Cleveland. They closed Cleveland off because it'd just be too hectic, right? I think there's a couple of them where, they just closed the road off, right? Just put a thing there, and the businesses still get access, right? Because okay, so we're over here. So the smarter thing to do instead of trying to go over here and then do a roundabout where I'm having to do a 180 to go back this way. I mean that's not smart. I bet you if you did a statistical analysis on if a certain amount of your traffic is doing a 180, which means one danger zone, two danger zone, and then back in, right? You're having to go through three or, well, I have to look at, well, maybe not because it's only three. I could be wrong. Well, yeah, because you're going to add a road here. You got this road, 1, 2, 3. So you only have 3 roads here, 2. So I guess, but I still don't like it because you're going to add this road here to Empire, and you're going to get more traffic down this road, which is absolutely not built for it. It's very narrow if you know the road. The smart thing to do if Storm and Norman's not going to play ball, and this hustler here at the Veterans Store is going to play ball, close this road. Close this road, right? And make and go under the tracks, right? And now all you're doing, these guys almost get a free pass. Well, no, they don't get a free pass, but they just come and stop. You've already got a turn lane, right? You've already got so if you just close this road, you won't have to worry about flow traffic through there, right? So it's still going to be fast. So maybe that's the reason. Maybe somebody did some calculations and they calculated this as a 4-way stop, right? And so, and if you calculate that it's less congestive if you put a circle here, right? Because of the 4-way light. I don't know. Are you going to take the light out there? Probably. Yeah. So you take the light out there. Stop sign. Well, I don't even know if they're going to take. It just doesn't make any sense. They're going to get rid of this, and so you can't go to the road. You have to go down here, turn around, and somehow that's going to lessen congestion, and stuff like that. Well, what the congestion is going to overflow to Empire, which is bad, right? So what you do is you still build this road, right? So that these people have, they'll have to go here or here, they have to drive a little further to get onto a main road, but so does all these people here, right? All these people here have to drive that far. It's not, you don't have to right. You don't have some sort of right to a short drive to an artery. So if you take this road and do like you're going to do, and you extend this one out, right? I don't even know if you have to extend that one out. They drive here and come this way, okay? Or if they're going this way, maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Close this road so people can still pull into Norman's, right? Because nobody's coming to Norman's around the backside except drunks on their way home at night. And they still can get there. If you close the access right here, people can come into this parking lot and leave out the back down that road. People come into this parking lot and leave out the back of that road. Maybe put a toll there, you shyster. I don't know. But you just make it so that this isn't a 4-way stop anymore. You make it a 3-way stop so that you can come under the underpass like at Argonne. That's probably a much better way to do it. I don't even live in the valley. I used to live in the valley. I used to have a business out here. I grew up in Hilliard. I live on the South Hill now. I know rich people doing dumb stuff. This is a rich person dumb stuff that everybody's going to hate. My idea is better. I'm not even charging you for this. Gosh, I'm a nice guy.